You don't tell them. You don't explain it. You show it. You show what it feels like. You show the grace. When I was really struggling at home, I had asked God what I need to do. Because me and my wife weren't very good. Home life was quite terrible, really. And I was going to Mass a lot during the week. And I had a good devotion to our Lord, but it was messing up my home life, and I asked him what I should do, and he said, show her. Well, I was praying to know what to do with regards to getting her to convert, to getting her to come to faith. Nothing was working. And he said, and I know he said it because when he speaks, you don't get it like, you need to do this, and then you need to do that, and then when you've done this, then you need to go back to this. It comes like that. It's not like a normal thought. It's not your own thought. A lot of the time, it's not the same voice that you're thinking, but it will come like that. You don't have time to think it up before it's already in your head. That's one way to tell, by the way. He said, go home and show her by being a good husband. And what I meant by that was, go and show her the love that I have for her, the faith that you have for me, the graces that you receive by your actions. Now at the end of Mass, often you'll hear, go out and glorify the Lord by your life. This is exactly what it means. When you're preaching to people, and I don't mean like out on the street, I mean, your wife, your husband, your mother, whoever, they're not listening, they're not coming to faith. You need to show them. You need to show them what Christ has done for you. Not, hey, look at this. But by your actions towards them. See, Jesus gave me something else a while ago. He said, place yourself on my cross and then tell me how you would want people to come to you, or whether you would care how people come to you. This is the love that I have for you, and this is the love that you need to be given to everyone else. Again, it came like that. Didn't have time to think up the words, it was already there. Place yourself on his cross and then tell me, would you really care how people come to you? In other words, the sins that people commit, the way people dress, where people come from, what people are doing, it doesn't matter. In that perfect prayer that he gave us, the Our Father, it says, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And truly we cannot forgive people without Christ. We can't. We cannot. We don't have it in us. Jesus said the heart is deceitful, follow not the heart. The heart is deceitful, which is why we have the Sacred Heart of Jesus. It's divine. It's pure. If you looked at the litany of the most Sacred Heart of Jesus, it gives you a whole invocation, a whole list of invocations for his heart alone. And perfectly united to the will of God. We have to have Christ so that we can forgive others. And again, we don't just, okay, I'll forgive you. We have to show them. Everything is through your actions. If you're saying Jesus is good this and Jesus is good that, but you're not doing anything about it, then we're just as bad as the people that we're trying to bring forward, So go out and glorify the Lord by your life, by your works. Show people the grace that you have been given. Go and show people the forgiveness by forgiving them through the forgiveness that Jesus has in his heart for you, for them. Judas Iscariot, he was 3 words away from becoming Saint Judas Iscariot. I am sorry. No doubt, he died with true contrition in his heart. He was truly sorry for what he did. When he killed himself, he had no absolution of sin. And treachery, let me tell you, is one of the worst things that you can do to someone, which is why he's currently being chewed up in Satan's mouth forever. And where did I get that from? Dante's Inferno. The 9 circles of hell. 7 circles, 9 circles of hell. Read it. Yes, by your life. By your life.